Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name? What do you want to go by?
My name's Pumpkin.
Hi, Pumpkin.
I go by Pumpkin.
Hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, is there anything in particular you wanted to talk about today?
So, I do want to talk about something.
Well,
Okay.
fucking preach, sis. What's on your mind?
So, I'm like serious about this, okay? I want to
Okay.
have a serious conversation. It might seem like ha-has, okay? So, for the past like 2 weeks, I've been having really weird diarrhea.
Mhm.
Like complete serious conversation. Okay. Have you ever like went to go pee or like feel like you don't have to poop, but then like you water poop, like you can't control it?
I have had situations like that. Yeah. Yeah.
That like keeps happening. Like no matter what I eat or whatever, I like have the water poops.
Interesting.
Like complete
Interesting.
serious.
Yeah.
It burns. And like for the past 2 days it hasn't happened, but I'm just scared to like fart or anything at this point. Like I'm complete serious right now.
Do you have like
I'm
do you have like a constant do you have like that constant feeling in your bowels?
that I have to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I fart a lot. I have IBS. Like I fart a lot and everything. But like I'm scared to fart now.
You were scared
Like,
to
I
fart.
feel like I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah, okay.
I know I'm gonna shit myself. People are laughing. I'm being completely serious. This is like fearful for me.
Have you I'm gonna ask the simple question. Have you been to the doctor about it?
Not in the past couple of weeks, 'cause I'm just like trying to live through it.
Have you been to in the past couple of weeks? Did you go to the doctor at all, like prior to these
About
3
my
weeks?
shits? No.
Okay.
I
That
was
might be a good
diagnosed
place to
with IBS
start.
as a kid,
Yeah.
but like outside of that, like no.
Hmm.
Like complete honesty, I have shit myself before, but that was like when I was like a teenager. That was a while ago.
Oh, people shit their pants all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't think that that shitting yourself is normal.
Oh, absolutely. All right, everyone, give out a big cheer if you've shit your pants.
I shit my pants.
Exactly.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
All right, wait.
I've
Okay.
seriously been, like,
Can you
self-conscious about this.
can you really quick? Can you scoot back to right here for me on the other side of this sticker? Can you come back like right
Yeah.
here? Then like right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
It feels less personal. Can you like come closer?
Well,
I wanna
none
be,
of
like,
this,
in your face.
none of this is real. So I'm sorry.
Aw.
So how long has this been going on?
As I said, it's like I want to say like 2 weeks. I can check my Flow app.
Flip. Do you have an app to track your shit?
No, so a Flow app is like to check for your period and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm able
Alright,
to like
I have
mark
an
down
app
if
for
I have
that.
diarrhea or like whatever symptoms I have. And like I said, I've been having some extreme diarrhea.
So, I'll open up too. You know, my shits lately have not been good. Yeah. No, I agree. They're not good.
Are they like watery? Like it literally feels like a balloon bursting when I shit.
They don't have good structure. I'll say that. They don't have good structure. No.
What are you eating?
I you know,
I've been having a lot
not
of like
not
homemade
good stuff.
lemonade.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. I have the grocery store chicken tenders. Those are pretty good. Yeah, for lunch. Yeah, those are good.
Have you ever
quick-
tried
a quick
homemade
sandwich.
chicken tenders?
I have. It's very. I know. I gotta cook those more, cause they're a little healthier. I don't know.
Do you like to
I'm
meal
not-
prep?
I don't. I'm very lazy.
Well, that's like for lazy people.
That's true. I'm lazier than the lazy people. So
Is that why you shit
Um,
yourself so much?
yeah, it really is.
Real.
What I mean, have you dealt with this problem before? What did you do to curb your shitting problem in the past?
Normally it just lasts like 3 days and stops.
Oh, and
but
then it just,
like I
okay.
said, it's low-key been about 2 weeks now, and I can't control it. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna shit. It just happens.
Well, I don't know if this was the right course of action, but I appreciate you coming and talking to a random person on the internet first before going to a professional doctor about this problem.
Well, I'm just a little scared and like wanted to vent. I just wanted to vent a little.
That's true.
Like, I can't talk to any of my friends about this because they're gonna be like, ew.
Why?
You know? They're gonna call me gross.
I don't know. I don't want them
knowing
my
that I have, like, an
homies,
issue with almost shitting myself.
my homies would definitely talk it through with me if I talked to them about about a shitting problem. Your homies will be there for you.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Can I have your homies? Could they be my homies?
Yeah, I'll send them to you via like one of those birds that carry the babies to people at their homes. I'll send them to you that way.
I don't know.
A stork.
Oh, a stork.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Stork movie?
I
There's
have.
2 of them. I literally love them. Have you seen Rio?
I've seen Rio
2 a while back, and I'm absolutely in love.
You know, birds.
Oh my gosh, and
birds always shit liquid. You know, and they don't have a problem with it.
yeah, but that's because of their diet. Like, I haven't been eating bugs.
That's true.
Like, there's literally no reason.
What is your diet
been eating a lot
contain
healthier.
of? Is there fiber in your diet?
I've been eating a lot more like fruits and veggies. Not exactly like I'm having steak, veggies, tuna. I've been eating a lot of tuna.
I know fiber is good for your intestines and your stool.
Yeah, I need my intestines to be bad. I need them to like solid up.
Well, no, I'm saying like it's I mean, fiber like clears your intestines. So
I like need to eat some flour
good.
or something.
That's true. Yeah.
Just eat a bunch of flour and have
That's
it all
true,
like
what that
thick and
guy
like
said.
a roux.
Yeah. Do you need to shit right now? Like, is this being? Are you
That's
waiting?
the thing. Like, I constantly feel like I have to poop, but also like sometimes it's just a fart. But it's like I'm being completely dead ass. Like, it's complete fear when I have to fart. It's complete fear. Like, I run to the bathroom because it's either I'm gonna shit myself or it's just like a little.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Myself.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Chilling.
Hey, I want to tell you something. Hold on. They don't know what's going on. It's all right.
Damn, I just got Sorry. Sorry, I have a little bit of anger issues. I'm a little stressed.
Yeah, they have anger shits going on right now. They really have to poop.
I have literal anger shits.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
I'm so sorry about that. I've been having a hard time sleeping because of this whole like poop debacle.
How much sleep are you losing from your need to shit or the feeling to shit?
It's not even like the feeling. It's just like I'm scared I'm gonna like shit myself in my sleep.
That's true. Dude, there was one time.
Like,
This is gonna be fucking disgusting. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm so glad that I'm so glad this is the first conversation I'm having tonight. 'Cause yeah, no, this is good. Yeah. Dude, I had some cottage cheese. You know, with some like sausage and stuff, you know, it was good. But not the next day. Because that's how I found out that I definitely have some kind of lactose intolerance, and I was at work.
Have you seen like
that was not a good day.
TikTokers that tell you to add cottage cheese to everything? Like, I saw a bunch of recipes and it's like, you want to make homemade ice cream? Start off with cottage cheese. You want to make whipped cream? Start
That's
off with
that's
cottage
vile.
cheese. You want to do this? Start off with cottage cheese. Like every recipe is involving cottage cheese currently. I can't.
Yeah, no, that's tough. I wish I wish I
cottage cheese.
I do like cottage cheese, unfortunately.
Do you
Pumpkin
eat it with mustard?
No, I eat it with like hot sauce sometimes. I thought dude, okay, low key cottage cheese and pretzels is pretty good. Low key.
Yeah.
Low key.
High key.
Yeah.
High key, dude. High key. All right,
You're talking about.
I have to go shit now. Like,
Okay, all right, I won't keep you anymore.
The next person, like I have to poop.
And that was that. No goodbyes, no farewells, no good lucks. Just straight to the point. Straight to the point. It's podcast night, fellas. Do you want to talk on the podcast thing about stuff? Come on up here. Yeah. Do you know what this is at all? Or are you confused?
No, I was listening. I'm just making that later. I'm not gonna take too much time up here. I just wanted to say, this is funny as fuck because I don't know if you remember me at all, but I actually met you before. Not like
really?
This podcast stuff. I met you in the wild. Yeah, you was in drinking night getting fucked up, and I got fucked up with you.
Oh hell yeah!
This shit is just funny.
Hell yeah!
I just randomly met you in a podcast. I was like, oh, I drank with that guy.
Drinking night.
Drinking
night is my stomping grounds usually in VR, or it was for like the lesser half of this year or last year. So yeah, no, that makes sense. Most people,
I'm pretty sure
lately have like probably seen me in drinking night. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we drank together at the round table like twice. I don't know. I was like shit faced. I definitely remember this.
I was shit faced too. I have you shown, so yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you.
Was there anything?
Take too much time because No, I don't really have that much to.
No, you don't want me to ask you a bunch of questions, very uncomfortably in front of a bunch of people.
You can ask questions. My bad. No, I'm not camera shy. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. What's your life like, brother? Who are you? What do you do? What's your being? You know, why do you exist?
I'm just a chill dude. I'm a customer service manager. So basically I handle anything that basically my company deals with like money, customers, etc. like that. But outside of that, I'm just like a chill dude. I just right now, I'm learning how to edit because all these fucking anime edits that I've been seeing are fucking insane. So that's kind of what I was kind of doing when I was listening to you talk to your podcast.
Oh, okay. So you're like doing those edits where like it's some anime show or something and it goes like hard, like it's like some beat drop shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach myself how to do all of that. I ain't on that level. Don't get me wrong. This is literally like day 2 of me figuring shit out. I'm literally looking at like a YouTube video on my second monitor trying to figure this shit out.
Oh yeah. Wait, you said this is like your second day? Like you're new to this? Like you're very new to this?
Yeah, like very new. I'm not like any expert or anything.
Hell yeah.
I've been seeing so much inspired and I was like, what to do? And then I saw this and then I was like, oh, I drink with that guy. I was going to come up and talk and then talk to you. But then it was like, oh, I'm doing a podcast. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's funny. Typically I do this in drinking night because like just anyone's gonna pop up. But I was like, oh, I know a lot of people are gonna be here tonight, so I'm like, yeah, I'll be here in Black Hat. It's a little more equal for everyone because not everyone is an alcoholic in VRChat. So I had to switch it up.
No, that's fair.
What's one of the weirdest or most interesting people you've had to deal with in your customer service job?
I'm trying to think. There's so many situations. Like, believe it or not, it's like equal all around. It's not like no one specific kind of people. Like anybody can be a Karen or a Carl, bro. It's bad.
Yeah.
But I want to say like the weirdest thing that probably happened. what's something weird that happened? Um, I once was talking to a customer, and it was like an older gentleman, shit you not. And funny enough that we was talking about like shit earlier because it has to deal with that. Anyway, he was asking where how to use where the bathroom was, and I was showing him where the bathroom was, and then I shit you not, bro said I ain't making it there. So I was like, what do you mean you're not making it there? Is it right there, sir? It was like maybe like 30 feet, like just like across like the store, 30 feet. And then he was like, I'm not making it. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, I'll just say making it. So bro then proceeds to shit himself in front of me. And I'm like,
that sucks.
What the fuck? And it was like, and it's like the disgusting shit, like where it was like I'm not trying to like make jokes, like this actually happened, like, and like where it was just like piss and shit running down his legs, and it was like,
I mean,
what the fuck?
Shit happens.
And I had to have that awkward conversation with my employee and was like, hey man, I'll buy you lunch.
Just so I don't have to do this.
Because if I do this, it's just going to be a bigger mess. And I told my manager that.
Yeah, give whatever excuse you got to bring up so you don't have to do it. No, I get it. It's all good.
Yeah, long story short, that employee got some ribs out of me.
Oh, hell yeah. Can you blame... Can you really, like, be pissed off at the guy? No. Like, our bodily functions sometimes combat us. You know?
Yeah, there's levels to it. Like, on one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, somebody had to clean it, and he wasn't cleaning it.
How old was this guy that shit himself?
Somewhere between, like, his 30 and 40s. Like, he wasn't old, but he definitely was grown.
Gotcha. I think it'd be one thing. I just think, yeah, exactly. I think it's one thing if somebody was like, oh shit, like, whoa, where's the bathroom? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make it, and like, you feel awful. And then it's another thing to just be like squatted over, shit leaking out of you, and like flipping people off. You know, like.
No, he didn't do all that. That's why I didn't really take it to heart. Like, it was the walk. He had to do the walk of shame and everything. It was
sucks.
Like a whole thing.
That sucks. I would have given the guy like once he was clean, I would have given him like a hug and send him off. You know. I don't know. I would have felt bad for the guy.
I'm pretty sure he drove home in it, and that's because he left this store.
That sucks. What store do you work at? Like what brand? Is it like a Kroger thing? You don't have to tell me that if you don't want to, because that's obviously like personal.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't embarrassed about it. It's my job. I work at Kroger. It's a grocery store.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've never been in a Kroger before. The closest I've been into a Kroger was something called King Soopers. You've ever heard of that? It's a Kroger brand
I don't know what
store.
That is. Oh.
Yeah. That sucks. Have you ever shit your pants?
Have I ever shit my pants? I mean, as like an infant?
Be honest with me. No. Be honest.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Shit. No?
I came close. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I came really close. Like, it was... Because even at like school, I had like a fear of like public bathrooms. I didn't get over it till like, you know, my 20s or whatever. I'm 25 right now.
You need to
but like at school, I literally was calling my mom. Was like, hey, you gonna have to come get me, or you know, I'm leaving school because I ain't shitting in these bathrooms. I just had a fear of like other people not being clean of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. You need to go find Pumpkin and like give her whatever tips you have, because she's quite literally on the other side of the shit spectrum here. So, yeah. I
don't know where she at, but she just need to eat fibers, like some Wheaties or something like that.
That's
Cheerios.
True. That's true. White Lotus, is there anything else you'd like to say before we wrap up our discussion to anyone who might be listening to this?
We need to drink again sometimes, and you all are all lovely people for respecting this, man.
Hey, cheers.
I don't have alcohol right now.
Oh, okay. Take a nice deep breath, and that'll work. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming up and talking to a random guy who you once met.
Thank you.
Who over here wants to talk?
Me.
You. The Simon Says cube.
Thank you very
Hi.
much, sir. Hello, it is nice to meet you finally.
It's nice to meet you too, finally. How are you?
Yeah, I've
How
been
you
really
doing?
pumped. I am doing really good. I'm ready to talk about the homeless man that lives across the street of my house.
Okay. I want to know this guy. Who is this guy? Who's this homeless guy?
His name is Barnaby. We call him Barney, like as a joke, and he has a Pomeranian. Basically, he's lived across that street for about 10 years now, and I know him pretty well. Hold on, I need to turn on earmuff mode. Hold on,
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry.
Give
Yes,
me a
please do
split
that.
second.
That'll
Yeah.
help you.
Okay.
Also, people on Twitch,
And
is this
basically
audio
with Barnaby-
good? Hold on, sorry. Somebody on
Yeah,
Twitch
is
said
it-
this was hard to listen
You're fine.
to because they can barely. I have people set really quiet, but I'm just making
I
sure it's
see.
good for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure this is good for Twitch. All right, keep going. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Basically, I have a neighbor named Teresa, and she has, like, I think 5 chickens in her coop. And this one day, I came home from work, and I see one of the chickens out on the road, and I look and see Barnaby trying to fist fight the fucking chicken.
Oh,
Mind
shit.
you, he's laying down on his stomach in the street, trying to punch the chicken.
Okay.
And, oh, sorry, and his dog runs over, right? And his dog is just barking at the chicken, so eventually he gives up. And I turn away for a
He
split
couldn't
second,
successfully fight the chicken.
Yeah, he couldn't successfully fight the chicken. So I watch him. I don't know why. I could change it up and talk about something else if they want me to.
Oh, what? Don't listen to the crowd. If you're don't listen to anything people say. All right, this is undivided attention.
All right, but basically,
But wait,
he
try
couldn't
not
fight the
to.
chicken.
Try not to. If you're gonna talk, go over into like the corner or something. Try not to talk directly to it. This is like a one-on-one thing.
I have
But it's
earmuffs
alright.
on, so I can't hear anything they're saying.
But,
But
No, sorry, keep going.
with him trying to fight the chicken, basically his dog just started circling it, and I go on with my day. The very next day, this dude is standing with a cop, slowly gives the cop his dog, and the dog just starts tweaking out and starts attacking the cop. I'm just watching from afar, trying to act
shit.
like I'm like fucking mowing my porch or whatever. I'm watching this from afar, and Barnaby points to me and he goes, "He has to kill me." What? Excuse me? And so
Okay.
the cop is extremely confused, trying to pull the Pomeranian off his face, and I get arrested and put in a holding cell because they thought I was trying to kill him.
Are you fucking with me right now? Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. I was put in a holding cell because they thought I was trying to kill him at one point. Because he sounded terrified.
You can't
He
see it, but my
screamed
jaw is
out loud.
dropped.
Yes, I know. That's what my neighborhood is like. It's primarily of people that are on something or should be on something to help with the fact
Dude.
that they act like they're on something.
When you were first describing this, it sounded like Barney was like this chill guy, just like tweaking out, doing his own thing, fighting chickens. I didn't
No,
even
he
think
got me
was...
put in a holding cell. And in the county I
what
live in,
the
they are
fuck?
so nasty.
Okay.
That's the main part
Okay.
about
So this guy Barney hates chickens, fighting chickens, and then his dog also hating chickens. And then some other day, right, cop comes up, and then Barnaby is giving him the cop the dog, and then Barney
And the dog
says,
starts to bite at him.
and then
yeah.
and then Barnaby is like, "Oh, this guy mowing his porch over here is trying to kill me." and like that's it.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically, I was
Okay.
minding my fucking business, just
So you
standing
gotta-
on my porch, like acting I was doing something.
So you got arrested. You got arrested, and then you said you were put in a holding cell. You were put in jail
for 2 whole days.
What the fuck? Okay, so
And then
what happened after
finally-
this?
Okay, finally, after those 2 days, a cop comes up and they're like, "Hey, you get to go home, grab your stuff." And I have no idea what's going on, so I'm ready to get up out of there. Turns out my lawyer talked with them and stuff like that and figured out that this dude was like terribly schizophrenic. And a couple times he's gone up to cops and talked about himself being God for no apparent reason.
Gotcha. The God complex.
Yeah. And he thought his dog was his son, like his genuine son, and talks to his dog. The poor guy.
Yeah.
So instead of me like holding a grudge against him and stuff like that, I scrounged up some extra money and I helped him get like therapy and stuff. I helped him get insurance and I helped him get actual like medications.
Oh hell yeah.
And thankfully he's doing a lot better, but I still need to figure out a way to help him find housing.
Dude, that's sick. That's awesome that you did that.
I don't hold
That's
a grudge
super
against
nice.
it, dude. I don't hold a grudge very easily. I try to be the nicest person I can be. Like no matter what someone does to me, I still try to be nice, which is probably not a good thing.
How recent was all this? Like when did all this happen?
This is about like 4 months ago, I would say.
Okay. So fairly recent.
Yeah, fairly recent. He's doing a lot better. I know that he has a job now, actually, which I'm really proud of him for. Yes, I'm very proud of him for that. But speaking of stuff that he's done, I wanted to tell you about the time that there was this PDF. I'm not gonna say the word, but there was this PDF
file
in our neighborhood.
Yeah. Okay.
And Barnaby, aka Barney, is going around like door to door, knocking and asking like if they know where the guy lives. And he knocks on my door. He's like, Sam, I need to talk to you. I go, what is it? What do you need? He says, do you know where so and so lives? And I go, oh yeah, he's like a couple houses down. Why? And he goes, thanks, and just runs off. About 30 minutes later, I see a crap ton of cops going to the house, and I see him in cuffs. And he has blood on his hands. And his dog is also covered in blood.
Oh, shit.
From what I learned, he brought his dog with him in the house, stabbed the dude like 3 times, and let his dog bite off his peanuts.
The PDF file.
The PDF file got his peanuts bit off by his little Pomeranian and got stabbed 3 times by a homeless man. And mind you, he used a toothbrush.
To stab the guy. Okay. It's a good way for, well, I'm not going to say that killing is bad, but it was a PDF file, so
yeah,
he, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah. Barney isn't that bad of a guy. He just has some really bad mental issues.
Oh, Barney did this.
Yeah, Barney did
Holy
this.
fuck. I didn't hear the first half of it because I could only hear J-Man hacking his lungs out. So, sorry about that.
No, you're good. Yeah, Barney did this, aka Barnaby. He
Barnaby,
did all
okay.
of that himself.
Dang.
Props to him. Very proud of him.
Yeah.
But
all right, we love
besides
Barnaby.
that, yeah. I got 10 minutes left on my timer. I have a timer so I don't accidentally take up all your time.
You're fine.
But
what's Barnaby doing right now?
As of right now, all I know, Barnaby is still trying to look for housing. I haven't seen him today, which is kind of weird because I usually would have saw him on my homework from on my way home from work. Sorry.
I do that shit all the time.
Usually he's there all the time. But I think he finally either found like a good job that he could like work all day at and then come home at night. Well, go to the park at night and sleep, or he finally found himself like some sort of housing because there are some open houses like down the street from me.
Okay.
They don't go for that much, so he could have.
Cool.
I'll probably knock on doors tomorrow after I get home from work. Yep.
Um.
And there has been like, oh, sorry. Were you gonna say something?
Oh no. Continue what you were gonna say.
There's about only 2 times I've ever actually seen him at my work. Now, mind you, I work as a cashier. I work at a cashier as a cashier at a Kroger. Now,
Hey, just like
it's
the other
not,
guy. He works
yeah,
at a Kroger
it's
too.
not very. Oh, he does. I didn't hear that fact.
That other guy that was just on.
Oh, that's cool. But mind you, it's every day that we get some weirdos. I mean, one time we had some lady shit in a storage compartment and just leave it there and use her underwear as an ass wipe and just left it. We caught her, but it was nasty. We've had a couple people walk in, weirdos, smell like shit, probably bathed in it. And this one specific time, I remember Barnaby came in. His dog wasn't with him at the time. I think he might have left it with somebody. And he's just walking around the store doing his own thing. And this lady comes up to me and she says, "There's this guy in aisle 12 and he's really creeping me out. He keeps following me." So I go into aisle 12 and I see Barnaby. And I go, "Hey, man, what are you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to find some dog food for my dog." And I go, "Oh, cool. You're not in the dog food section. This is adult toy stuff." And he goes, "Oh, I thought these packagings look weird." So he goes over a couple aisles. He finally finds it. And the lady comes back again to my same register and says the same exact thing. So I'm like, "Look, lady, if it's something that I have not seen or somebody else has not seen, please stop coming to me about it and go find a manager. Because I'm not the manager." And eventually she gets my manager, Craig. Mind you, Craig and I are related. He's my older brother.
Okay.
And so Craig follows this lady, and I just hear Barnaby yelling his head off and them two getting in a whole argument. And basically, it was insane. Barnaby ended up trashing the shelves. He threw dog food canisters at her over and over again until finally one hit her just enough to where she was on the ground. Until she was on the ground.
Fuck, dude.
And this time when he got arrested, they actually looked back at the cameras and stuff like that. And turns out she had been following him the entire time. And at one point ended up stealing stuff from him.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fucked.
So she was the one that got in trouble, thank God. But the only times he's ever come to my work is either to get dog food and I pay for it for him, or he like steals it.
Gotcha.
But
we love Barnaby.
I know I might get fired.
That guy's
for
doing
saying
his
this.
thing with the conditions he has, and you know
I
he's
might
just
get
trying
fired
to
for saying
live.
this, but I let him steal it. Half the time.
You work at Kroger.
It's for his dog.
Who cares?
I work at Kroger. Kroger sucks. There's meth heads that come in all the time, smelling like pure booty cheeks. I've had to clean the bathroom stall so many times to either get rid of cocaine, get rid of like a shit mountain in there, or somebody just threw up all over the floor.
I want to ask questions about you, real quick.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
How old are you?
I am 20. I was born June 29th, 2005.
Oh shit, the whole birth certificate. Okay. Like what? You don't have to tell me where you live. Like, I mean, are you cool with that? Like, what state do you live in, or what part of the world?
I currently live in Tennessee, but I am from Puerto Rico.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, man. I mean, what is this like? I mean, do you live alone? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, do you live like with roommates and stuff? Do you live with your parents?
My dad currently lives with me at the moment because he got kicked out of his girlfriend's house. But he used to own this house, but now it's mine.
Nice.
Yeah, he helps me keep track of my own medication, so I don't mind him staying at all.
Gotcha. What does your dad think about Barnaby?
My dad and Barnaby get along very well. My dad looks like the Mexicano version of Santa Claus.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll go to like malls or stores or something, and little kids will point and go, "Mom, is that Santa Claus?" I've audibly heard it before said, and I find it extremely funny.
I can't wait to be
mind you,
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
that sounds so fun.
If he was Santa Claus, I would be like Buddy the Elf. I'm very, very tall. I'm a tall, skinny person. So
I'd rather be Buddy the Elf.
Unusual. Yes. Mind you, I weigh 125, 6'6", very skinny person, high metabolism. Mind you, my dad is like 260, I think. I don't know. I don't know his weight. But I can tell you his whole birthday and his full name if I want to. I'm not going to do that though, but I'll tell you his birthday.
Yeah, don't.
He was born June 6, 1972. He's 53.
Okay.
So me and him share a birth month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but his is before mine.
Yeah, I feel
really
like
cool.
when I'm retired, because I'm a redhead, so my hair is gonna go white. So
Yeah.
when I'm fat and old, when I'm like 70 and I'm retired, that'd be a good little side job, and then I can just be Santa.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. That would be great.
That'd be good.
I'm never gonna gain weight though. I know I won't. But my grandma is gonna be turning 91 this February. That's coming up on the 2nd.
Hell yeah.
And I'm very excited for her. She is hanging on for dear life, but I know tomorrow is gonna be terrifying because of something that I don't know if you've ever heard before, but laxative chili night.
Laxative chili night. We're really
My
on the
grandma
topic of shitting
makes-
tonight.
She makes 3 pots of chili. One has no laxatives. The second one has a little bit, but just enough to like make you, I don't feel good.
This is a
And
game?
the third one, yes, it's a whole guessing game because she'll give you
Oh,
the bowl and you have to
Jesus.
figure out whether you want to eat it or just starve.
That's
And then there's this one. The last one has 3 whole bottles of laxatives in it.
It's like the movie Saw.
And she lets
Jesus
them fully
Christ.
dissolve. So you don't know what you're gonna get because she gives it to you. She'll give you a bowl. And there's only been one time that I have gotten one with 0 laxatives, and I felt like it was like the holy grail. But that was only because my uncle gave it to me. Every time it comes to her giving it to me, it's always the one with like 3 fucking bottles of it, and I'm dying. And the most
So you know what it's
part-
like to go through
Yes.
every other conversation that we've had so far of people
Yes,
shitting their
but
pants.
the thing is, it gets worse. It gets so much worse because there's a specific bathroom that she locks that I can get to because I have a prosthetic. I can't go up the stairs very well, right? Because it doesn't want to communicate because I will constantly hit it like on the stairs
Right.
because the hinge is kind of because I don't have a knee, so I have a hinge instead of like a whole knee.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh!
So, yeah, it goes on the knee over, and I have my thigh left, and that's
Gotcha,
basically
okay.
it. I got into like a 15-car pileup, or however, I don't know how many, but I was on my motorcycle at the time, and all the like bones in my leg from.
So
my
is your
knee
is your
down
like
were
knee
gone.
down gone?
From about here. Can I give you like a small example?
Sure.
From about
Use my phantom
from
leg.
about here down, it is completely
Okay.
gone. And basically, I cannot go to the bathroom upstairs, so I have to use the one downstairs. And every time it's my turn to sit there and wait until she gives me my chili, she is going in there, into her house, and locking it. And I can't unlock it because I don't have
That's
the
so
key.
mean.
And
Your
the thing
grandma,
is,
your
I
Grammy
think
sounds
she-
funny as fuck though. That's funny.
She is amazing. She's amazing. But she purposefully does this because of my reaction, most likely. Because I'll eat it and I'll go, oh, this is pretty good. About like 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, dear God. And I'm like cussing in Spanish and stuff like that. And I go in the house, I'm running, I'm holding my ass, and all of a sudden they just hear... And I go back outside, and my pants are just completely brown, and it's running down my fucking leg. I bring spare pants every time, and they always get brown. Every time. Even when I try to wear the brown pants, it doesn't work. That's a Deadpool reference, by the way. But even
That's
if
true.
I wear the brown pants, it doesn't fucking work. It's so terrible.
Oh.
Oh, well, there goes my timer. All right.
Well, listen. I got one more question.
to
I got one more
finally get
question.
to talk to you.
I
Yeah.
wanna-
What's your
well,
final
let's keep this.
question?
Let's keep this brief. Let's keep this brief.
Yeah.
You're okay. I'm gonna describe your avatar for the future people that listen to this podcast. You're like 4 different colors of a cube with like an eye, like a black like square in the center with a white circle. You got like blonde hair coming out of the bottom. You have like a box on your head. You know.
Yeah.
I was joking before, but I'm like, this really looks like a Simon Says thing, but it's cool.
It's not. It's a character
I
of mine.
want to ask you, like, what is this character? Like, who is this?
Basically, this character is called Next Cascade. It's a character I've had since I was like, 12? I've loved this character ever since, and my friend made their entire account based off of my character. I have a friend that has a username named Next Cascade 13, and they made this for me. They uploaded
That's
it on their
fucking
account.
awesome.
If you click on my avatar and you look at avatar details, it says their username, and it says everything on their profile. And trust me, she's really awesome. She's a really cool person. And oh my god, she told me that she spent a shit ton of time, like at least 2 whole weeks, making this out of pure scratch for me.
Hell yeah, that's sick.
Which, yeah, it has a toggle where,
Oh,
ta-da!
face
Yep.
reveal. For people listening,
Face
she took
reveal.
off the cube on her head. Now her face is there. I love
Yes.
the white eyes. That's sick.
Thank you. I could also just completely get rid of it, sit right
Nice.
here. Weird toggle is to take off the shirt, but then you could see why this is right here. The reason this is right here is because of this. I know it's like not the right thing. Like I know it's across and not diagonal, but that's because it needs to get fixed. That's literally it.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Cool.
it
Very
has
cool.
a bunch of different expressions. Yeah.
What do I
I've
call
run it
you?
a
What's
couple
your-
times, but
What's your
Sam.
what's your name? What do you go by? Sam?
you can call me Sam, Samuel. I don't care. A
Sam.
born male.
Sam, is there any final words you'd like to say to anybody who might listen to this before we wrap up our discussion?
I will say this. Everyone have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you drink a crap ton of water. Just don't make yourself explode. Wear your seatbelt, stay strapped. Like not the gun kind of strap, but you know, you get it. And I want to thank you very much, Jake Phobia, for having me on this podcast and interviewing me and stuff and letting me sit here and rant about Barney.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for coming
great
up
to be
here,
on here.
Sam.
Always. I'm probably going to be heading to hang out with my husband and then probably going to be getting off for the night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, you have a good rest
Which
of your night.
we're actually married IRL too, which is
Oh,
really
congrats. Very nice.
cool. Yes. But yeah, it was really nice to meet you. I got work tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay on for very long.
That's fair. I totally get it. Hey,
Yeah.
have a good night, Sam.
Yeah, you have a good rest. Yeah, you too.
Give it up for Sam, everyone.
It's time for a drink.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Come on up here. Let me load your avatar really quick. I'm sorry. I have
There you go.
yeah. Everybody has to get it's I don't know. Oh god, I'm lagging. All right, I'm back. I am just as new to this as everybody else is that's here right now. So we're figuring it out. Can you sit right here on the other side of this sticker? Yeah, like right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm also stick drifting, so I'm suffering.
Right, we'll make it work. I have to burp. Excuse me.
Bless you.
That's very graceful. Very graceful.
Thank you.
No, it's good.
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
I like your space avatar.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Who
wanna
are
say
you?
the
What's
space
your
fan.
name?
I'm Star or Celestial, whichever. I'm like just. I just
Sorry,
saw,
I'll call you
like,
Star.
Your. I basically saw your like video on TikTok, and I'm like, yo, First of all, your avatar is cool. Second
Hell
of all,
yeah.
it's kind of a rare thing to talk to just normally and all that stuff, without just dealing with a lot of stuff like shitting and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Was there anything in particular you wanted to talk about tonight?
Anything, honestly. I really like the idea of just talking about anything at all because,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, you could ask. I tried really hard to find my answer.
No, I will ask you random questions. I have to burp again.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a little more
Let's see.
graceful, I think. Star, who are you? How would you describe yourself?
I'm an artist who likes to hyperfixate a lot of things at once. Like right now, I'm a big fan of Ultra Kill, and a lot of my friends just freaking gave me like, "Yo, you should really try this. It's really cool." And I'm really a big fan of like all the arts and everything, like old stylish games. If you ever seen it,
Yeah,
it's
like the
just,
low poly
yeah,
stuff.
it's just
Like the old
crazy.
Doom
Like,
games, kinda, right? Something like that.
yeah, it just kind of shows that the video game you're creating at the moment doesn't need to be like 100% realistic. It could be just that. Because sometimes it's just like you need to buy so many parts for your PC and everything that just basically blows up in your freaking wallet and literally you get nothing and maybe it doesn't even want to work. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, yeah, I think
basically,
it's about video games are exactly. They're not about the actual like you don't need to spend millions of fucking dollars to make a good game, and it's proven every year, you know.
yeah, exactly. Like it's totally crazy. Like I know like there's like a video game that's like super hyper realistic. Like let's just say, I created Minecraft but realistic. Okay, but your PC gonna blow up. The fan is
Exactly.
flying off. It's your PC.
But part of the charm of Minecraft is its simplicity. You make Minecraft realistic,
Yeah.
it becomes something else. It's not I mean, it's still Minecraft, and you can have. I don't mean like oh you just add HD textures onto Minecraft and call it a day. I mean like you remake Minecraft as if it's real. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's not the same thing. Yeah,
like,
no, I totally get
also
that.
like I don't know about if anyone else agrees, but I just miss the old Minecraft. It's like kind of nostalgic, you know what I mean? It
That's
used to be
true.
so simple. Now it's just so full of things that I can't even. I'm still haven't even fought the warden. I don't even want to go there.
Dude, okay. So I'm not a professional in many things. I don't know a lot of things, right? I'm a random guy on the internet, but I do know a lot about Minecraft. I will say that. That I do know a good about. You're saying you're supposed to fight the warden, but they didn't make the warden to fight. You're supposed to avoid the warden. You're not supposed to fight the warden. I mean, you can for
true.
farms, but no, you're not supposed. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, especially like I just really like when I saw I don't know, it's the Lost City or
The ancient
whatever
city.
it's called. It's like
Ancient
city
ruins or whatever. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
Highlight.
the
I don't know anything about
dark.
Minecraft.
I like the dark like theme, the abandoned the stuff and everything, and especially when it's just like it's like it glows in the dark, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like space. Like I like that a lot. It's just terrifying.
Do you like Minecraft? Do you typically play Minecraft? Like,
I occasionally play. It's just kind of like even right now, I'm finally talking to my brother again and stuff like that because we had like our dropout. Basically like he doesn't have a PC, blah blah blah, and then just how the hell do I connect to you when I
Yeah.
have both like Bedrock and the Java or whatever? And it was like, okay, I had to re-download the entire Bedrock edition just to play with him. It's just
so
kinda
you had a falling out with your brother, but you're reconnecting with him, and are you guys playing Minecraft as like a way to bond again?
Yeah, like basically, okay, I'm gonna tell you this because it's such a good memory of mine. The first time we played Minecraft back when it first came out, I loved it because like he was the first one who got an account, but he lost his password and he got me like a free one as a gift. So I have mine, but he lost his, so he had to get a new one. And I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
So like it's insane. Like, especially when you're trying to switch emails and everything. It's like you lost the old one, you get the new one.
Yeah,
It's
it's all
crazy. 'Cause,
well, how long have you been talking to your brother again?
so like, I just started like last year, like before New Year's, around before Christmas and everything. Like
Mhm.
we had like a miscommunication, like a lot of hurtful like words and everything. It's like kind of shitty and everything. But like, I don't want to trauma dump too much because
You're okay.
I'm not here for therapy. But like, it's just like the
I
only
will
thing I'm
be
gonna
your
say,
armchair therapist. Meaning, it's not actually therapy. I want to make that very. This is not therapy. This is not therapy, but I will. You can use this as an outlet to talk about stuff. Yeah.
No, it's like basically I have like two older siblings and both of us experienced the same parents. It was like basically we're like not exactly the great ones, just a little trauma, and we trying to heal and we basically ignoring most of our parents mostly.
Mhm.
Like we
Mhm.
try to heal like that, and that's just how we go. It's just slowly healing. It's
Yeah.
still kind
Real
of.
quick. How old are you, and how old is like your brother?
I'm about to be 27 this year, and my brother is about to be 30.
Okay.
And it's I'm a 90 and I'm 99 kid. Yeah, I'm still definitely at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I still kind of find it funny because like I still remember watching the old televisions that now those like big blocky TV, literally in the fucking history now.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
the CRT,
yeah,
CRT TVs.
I remember
CRT is
playing
that right? I don't know.
I think CRTV or something. I don't know. Like it's
I know what you're talking
crazy.
about.
Like I remember like using the flat discs, the CD, the DVDs, and the MP3s, and now it's just the phone.
This
It's
might
crazy.
this might be a bit of a personal question. When you're playing Minecraft with your brother or whatever, right? You guys aren't just playing Minecraft. You're talking, I assume. Like you guys are chatting through stuff. Yeah. Is there anything you guys have talked about that like you both have kind of come to some, I don't know how to ask this, like some kind of consensus that like you both agree with, something that's made you guys like closer? Any realizations? Was there I don't know. What do you think has been better that you've gotten to know about your brother since you've like, reconnected with him?
Well, to me, he seems less arrogant. To be fair, basically, he was more of a person who's like, when I was living with him for like a little bit because our mother basically left us in an apartment. That was like we were like adults by then, but it's just basically like he was really arrogant. He was very self-absorbent, and then now it's just a little bit more. Hey, I'm actually a fucking adult now, and he just back then he said so many things, promised so many things, and never kept them. Now he's actually willing to like be better, and it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like we literally like a big fan of music. We also like watch cartoons together and then all that. Just remembering a lot of old stuff and everything.
What about you? Was there anything about you that you think you've improved since then? Things that you've like realized that you could have done, or I guess not. I don't like to say that. That sounds shitty. Like, yeah. Was there anything that you recognized in yourself that you've improved on since?
Well, I try to like heal even myself when it comes to like this kind of situation. When I look at myself in the mirror and just like I don't know if I'm pretending to be a persona or be me. So I'm trying to be myself more and more, and not trying to pretend I'm just like a character or someone behind a mask or whatever. It's like, because I've been in a situation where I constantly wanted to please so many people and hurt myself and never get anything out of that, you know? So I
Right.
just stop people pleasing altogether and just so focus on myself when it comes to this situation.
Yeah. No, that's funny. Me in the past. What the fuck am I saying? Me in the past? I'm a troglodyte. In the past year or so, like since the beginning of 2025, I've also taken I've tried to take a lot of steps to stop people pleasing. Yeah. I mean, the biggest fucking thing with people pleasing is you're not setting boundaries, right? You're not communicating your your issues socially. Yeah, it's hard, dude. Cause yeah, like I do get the confusion of not knowing if you are who you are trying to be. Like if you don't feel like yourself, it's hard to like recognize if like am I being me, or am I just this shell of somebody that I'm, adapting for other people, or whatever that looks like.
Basically a yes man.
Sure.
Like, it's like one of the worst things when it's become a people pleasing and getting out of it is like, yes, a lot of people will be disappointed in you. Yeah, but I also want to be happy. So like if they're my friend, they need to understand I need to set up my boundaries and also make sure I also have time for myself and everything I want to do and not just them following them all the time. So it's like you need to be balanced, both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't live a balanced life if you don't set your boundaries, because if you have no like line drawn for yourself, then you're not living for yourself, you're living for other people at that point, Yeah, no, I totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah, like especially like because I'm an artist, sometimes I like to put that into art when I'm frustrated and anything. Just kind of like, as an example, if like ultra kill style, like if I'm upset or angry and just make it red, and just like if I'm happier, make it like yellowish or many other colors and different like happier, like orangey or warm and like comforty, and yeah, basically. And technically, because I'm hyperfixating, sometimes I'm just have a favorite character and that drags me into the fucking fandom or whatever the fuck that is that I'm playing or reading or watching. It's kind of just really funny.
That's cool. I like when people, because I mean, there's different levels to like our creations of art or the reasons why people make art, obviously. But I like when you can really tell when like emotion is brought into an art form, because you can just make stuff, but like it's another thing to like just put your heart into it. I like that stuff. With people pleasing too. I was gonna mention this too because I really want to. Part of people pleasing is also. Well, I think to stop people pleasing, what's good about not people pleasing, obviously, is it filtrates who your true friends are. Because if people aren't going, and I know this is all a given, it should be a given. If people can't understand your boundaries as like a friend, like when you're trying to make friends and boundaries aren't met, then that is your indicator that person can't be your friend. And people who are people pleasing don't realize that, and they confide with it. And then it's like, why? So no. I'm happy for you, Star. Yeah. I'm happy that you're like connecting with your brother again and stuff. I truly believe that like family doesn't have to be blood, it's a choice. But when you really do connect with somebody who is your blood and like you get to be on good terms and you figure stuff out together, you're working with each other to fix each other and not like arguing against each other, and that's pretty rad. It's Pretty rad. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Like, just a little quick thought just popped in my mind. It's like,
hit me.
I don't know, like some people, like, some people are hateful, some people are like questionable, and like, do you ever just like want to accept someone just because how they are and not because of what they do?
Do I
like,
want to what?
as in, like, let me just say, like, you have a friend, and then they don't mean to be mean, but it's just their different mechanism. So like, even though like they're maybe trolling other people, they just kind of know that like you still want to be friends with them. You just try not to be mean about it. Like, but still, I like the many different variations of people. I'm an open-minded person. I don't mind if we don't agree on something. That's completely everyone else's choice. Like, I like hearing other people's opinion. Like, let's say you might say like, "Oh, the space is forever," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, not really." But like, I totally agree. Some portions are forever, but not really. It could end one day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all ponder. Yeah, that's all wonder. Dude, I think about I get existential. I get really existential. I think a lot about why space is the way it is, But that's getting way out of proportion.
That could be hours.
Dude, yeah, it could be. Yeah, no.
I mean, it has its beauty. Like, I literally had like a space book. I think I lost it, but I remember seeing this picture that looks like a bow tie, and it's all blue, and then it's so beautiful. It's like the space dust and everything, and everything else. It's like, it's crazy how beautiful it is, but it's so deadly at the same time. Like, you can't breathe in there. Like, it's just space. It's a vacuum.
Yeah, I don't think space is for conscious beings. It's kind of the medium between conscious beings, or the space between worlds and matter. I'm not saying. What's that?
Do you believe in aliens?
I mean, something's got to be out there. There's so much space. Something's there. But the problem is like, I don't know. I'm gonna Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson? What the fuck? Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm gonna Neil deGrasse Tyson this. I'm gonna Mike Tyson this. Space is so cool. Jesus. I don't know. Part of me thinks that like conscious life isn't meant to connect beyond worlds a little bit, but part of me also thinks that we're just so early on that it hasn't happened yet. Do you guys know what the like cosmic calendar is at all? Do you know what that is? You're jumping. You sound like you know it. You look like I mean, you're all diamonds to me because I have avatar culling on. I kind of want to fix that, but the cosmic calendar. So pretty much imagine. I'm gonna butcher this explanation, by the way. So imagine from January 1st to December 31st is the entirety of like the timeline of space, right? So January 1st is the Big Bang, and then December 31st is right now, or New Year's Eve. Yeah. Humans have not. If you were to start the origins of humans on that calendar, it would be like I don't know exactly what day, but it would be like December 30th when that day started, right? Like life hasn't been around long enough for us. And then we don't know if life continues beyond that, but I can't help but think that like I'm spiraling here. I'm sorry. I can't help but think that just conscious beings can't help but like tear each other apart before they ever get to that point. But I also have hopium that like some creatures, some beings out there have done that and are living their Star Wars saga or whatever, I don't know.
I mean, technically Earth is technically canon in the Star Wars universe. It's just kind of really far away.
It's many galaxies away. A very long time ago.
Like, it's, I mean, jokingly, sometimes I'd say to my friends, like, yo, if aliens exist, take me away from this place.
Yeah, right.
It's so unbearable to live in this planet when it's a little overwhelming, but we're not getting into that
Yeah.
too
You know,
long.
we have all this like crazy existential stuff that we think about, and like space is so expansive, and you know, like our lives contain so many multitudes. And then we shit our pants, and then we're like, oh fuck. Oh. Yeah.
It always comes back to shit, man.
Podcast I've ever seen in VRChat, and it's about shit.
Is there anything else on your mind that you want to talk about? Like, do you want to circle back to anything? Like, was there anything you haven't covered? Anything you wanted to reiterate that, you know, we didn't really get far in? You know what I'm trying to say?
A quick thing is that one thing about humanity I dislike is the manipulation about how you see yourself and how you should look like.
The manipulation about how you see yourself and how you should look like.
As an example, like, you know, there's a billboard about like an outfit, and it's all for skinny people. And I don't like that, how they don't include all shapes and size kind of people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I always think. Like, there's like, if there's an example, like, have you seen women pants and it's just a decoration, it's not even real?
Like, what do you mean exactly? Like you get like jeans, but they're not actually jeans. Like, you get pockets, but they're not actually pockets. Like something like that.
Jeans, but a pocket is just sewed in for no fucking reason, and that's one of the reasons I get men pants, because it's fucking huge. I could put a truck in that. It's crazy.
I know.
I won't put my freaking Switch in that.
I'm gonna tell you everything I had in my pants pocket at work, because my watch died. Right, I had my watch in my pocket. I had my wallet in my pocket. I had my keys in my pocket. I had my earbuds in my pocket, and then I had a bunch of change in my pocket, and then I had. Nope, that was it. Yeah, that was it.
I can't even fit my phone in a women pants.
Well, here's the thing about all that stuff, because that's all like marketing and advertising, and the thing with all that is it's like not like, it's one of those things where it can't be for everyone. They're trying to hit a demographic, and then we see that shit and we're like, oh, like, why can't they include this? Why can't they include that? And for me, like, I can see why I'd be upset about that. I can see why people would be upset about that. But then I'm like, okay, I have to take a step back. Like, if I don't like this thing, then it's not for me. And if it's not for me, and I know it's not for me, then I'm just going to fucking move on. You know, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Because I could spend all day and be like, oh, like, why can't things get the recognition they deserve in the world? Because the world is so loud right now, and like you're hearing everything going on all at once.
Just like watching the news.
So it's like everything has to be included. But the hard part about all that, and I think there's a word I like a lot. I found it recently. It's called oculism. How is it spelled? Hold on, guys. Isn't this crazy that I do a podcast and I don't know how to talk? Isn't that cool? Oculism. OCCHIOLISM. Oculism. Oculism is the humble realization that my perspective cannot possibly understand the entire reality of the world and the universe that contains it. I can only understand things based off of my experience and the things I've witnessed and the things around me. That's the only way, right? So when I see, and this actually, you know what? This actually can bleed into what this Saturday is probably going to be about. It's going to be talking about a lot of rage baiting stuff and trolling and you only see the one side of it. You only see that first like impression, right? Like like Hera song. You only saw what that was. And you like it's funny. It's kind of silly. It's like we immediately create the story immediately, and like this entire individual's life based off of because I have phantom pain, and like that's it. And then think about every other rage bait clip that's there. Think about every other out of context thing that some person got falsely canceled for or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, that's when I go, okay, my oculism outweighs my solipsism. You know, it outweighs the side of me that wants to believe that my mind is the only verifiable mind of the things around me. My mind is the only verifiable thing of how the universe works, because it's not. My humbleness outweighs that, and I have to be like, I only know what I know because of what I experience, and there's no way I can just come to a conclusion on things like you know, like rage baiting clips and thinking we know somebody, you know. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I just yapped for like I think I just blacked out there for like 30 seconds. I'm sorry about that. 2 minutes or whatever.
Honestly, it's nice to be a listener sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Star, thank you for coming up and talking to me. I like that we turned on to deeper stuff. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I was like, that's one of the reasons I'm trying to like find normal people.
Hell yeah. Part of that is not people pleasing. You will find normal people because that is your law of attraction. If you find normal people and you seek out the real questions in VRChat or just the world, you know, to you know, find who those real people are, then you will find them. You know.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of you know, saying your boundaries when it needs to happen. So
I had a lot of fun, and again, your
Star
is still awesome.
Thank you very much. Do you have any final words you'd like to say to the people here or anybody who might listen to this podcast before we wrap up our discussion?
Anyone who's sick should go to bed. That's all I'm saying.
Anyone who's what should go to bed?
Anyone who's sick.
Anyone who's sick.
I know for a fact there's a lot of sick people.
Yeah. If you have diarrhea, you should probably get off and drink some water.
Oh my god!
I'm not letting the torch drop. I'm sorry. All right, that's the last shit joke I have. I'm sorry. Star,
I'm gonna go to bed.
have a good night. Thank you for coming up and talking to a space guy.
Please keep doing this. This is awesome.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Star, everyone.
Bye. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Practically a Podcast. I do podcast nights every Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse you. If you want to be on the podcast and you are 18 years old or over, you can join the podcast by joining the VRChat podcast or the Practically a Podcast VRChat group by typing in the code PRCPOD.3644, and then you can join us for our podcast nights and talk about stuff. Anything really. What else? You can follow me on my socials, TikTok at JakePhobiaGuy, YouTube at JakePhobiaGuy, Instagram at JakePhobia, and then what else? Follow me on 9gag at I don't have 9gag. Never mind.
I was gonna say you at 9gag.
All right, say goodbye, fellas.
Bye.
Bye.
Try not to shit your pants.
Okay. Okay. I'm tired of this shit.
Bye.